When you're in nature, you really see such lovely transition of the pure colors. And you could either push and make them bright in your painting and add whatever color you want, or you can go and try to mix the exact color you see and really try to get a sense of what is reflected. What caught my eye today in this lovely fall season, not only the yellow golden leaves, but the deep browns rippling through the water, reflected on the stream here at Charles Rummel Park. And to capture that is really difficult in watercolor. We have to keep in mind that whatever is light has the white of the paper. And so that's why I've masked this area with just painter's tape, so I can paint all over it and then lift it off for a white background. And I'm doing an abstract gesture here of the reflections in the still waters just before it cascades down here in the more turbulent area. And I hope to get some kind of gesture of this. And I see there's a lot of it's still golden, so I'm going to put the blues in now, and then I'll try to focus on the golden colors and really just express some of this action in the water flowing and some of the stillness, which would probably entail a lot of these really gentle shapes that are reflected, and some really wet gestures because it's water, and some more dry ones. So there's this really bright area right here. Just slop it on the water around the It's a terrific dark brown. Right here. And you know, it's muted. And then this whole outline of the leaves of the maple, vine maple, can be suggested this way. So I'll just go around it, soften the edges here. What I'm trying to do here is just place color and the expression of the line that I see and respond to that. And keeping in mind this will hopefully be my focal point. But in any case, anything can happen in an abstract. I see this branch coming through there. That's a nice reflection there, that's good. And there's all this interesting twigs here. I'm just putting wet paint over this dry and hope that it's got this feeling of reflections. And get some more orange in here. Some more yellow. Okay, this is an intensified green. I just like how it plays out with the cerulean blue is a little opaque, so hopefully it'll sit on top there. So the difficulty is, of course, simplifying, and I'm just putting little notes here and hoping that it has gesture of today. And the brush strokes and the shapes that they form is really what becomes more important in an abstract. But of course, to get a sense of place, certain colors placed beside others that were reflected here can be a means of capturing that. And in abstraction, it's really more about imagining and playing and repeating shapes and line and asking yourself where that line leads. So I should leave some white, so I'll just leave that, and there's this golden glow on the water here, very gentle golden glow. Sometimes these large watermarks can get in the way, but we can color. I think I'll have to let it dry a bit before I can add any more detail to this. A little bit of a dark running through here. Would be nice, reflected in the water. Just keep building on the darks as it's drying, and hope to pop these little leaves a bit that are hanging off these branches. And any darks will push the lights, so let's just hope if I put another swoop of dark, it'll just push that out. So it's quite wet. I'm going to have to take it home to let it dry and study it a bit, and hopefully I can lift some things off from that. And get some more little shimmers coming across, but it's just so enjoyable to be listening to the water here, and letting the painting flow in the same way that the stream is flowing by, and just letting the emotional response of the pigments and brushes take in a little of today's lovely natural setting, and being appreciative of what we have and what we can do, and be thankful for the day.